What's up, everyone? Mitchell Saltzman here at EVO 2025, and it's day 3. It's actually finals day, but before I jump into the finals, I've been eyeing this indie dev gallery ever since I got here. They do this every year. They have a bunch of indie developers. They come off, they show their game off, and it's always one of the most exciting areas of EVO because of the innovation and just the different ways that indie developers approach video game development. And yeah, I'm excited to check some out, so let's jump in.
So we're making a platform fighter that has traditional fighting game influence in it. So it plays like Smash Brothers, definitely, but we have a lot of like Street Fighter mechanics, Tekken, Marvel's Capcom, stuff like that. So it's just like a new type of game that we want to make that's like mostly for us, and then like other people enjoy it as well too. So, but we're trying to make something that's like different, something that appeals to both the competitive market, but also keeping in mind the casuals too. And it's a new IP, and we have a PvE co-op roguelike mode that we're doing on top of everything too. So like casuals, they don't really have fun having playing against someone that's like way better than them in a competitive fighting game. So like it's just hard. So it deters them away from the game. They go play something else, or they just get frustrated. So then that's why we're creating modes for like skilled players and casuals. They can play together and they both have fun still. Like it's not fun if I'm like a million times better than you because I'm not having fun, and then you're getting your ass kicked, and then you're not having fun. So like what happens? We just don't play. We like watch TV or something instead, right? So like the PvE co-op roguelike mode is like an answer to that, definitely. So just like from Street Fighter, from jab, you can get fucking anything. Yeah. So I could do like jab, forward special, cancel into all this other skate stuff. From jab, I could do jab, forward tilt, forward smash, or forward heavy. Yeah. Let me give myself some meter. Yeah. So then we have our EX special. So like here's my neutral special, and then here's my EX neutral special. It's like a powered up version of that, right? Wow. I can't do it. Do that, it's just whatever basically. So like being able to get anything from jab, so jab, forward tilt, there's a Gatling there too. So jab, forward tilt, forward smash. That's just very simple Gatling. If I make it more complex, I can do jab, up tilt, up smash. I can do jab, down tilt, down smash. I can do jab, forward tilt, down smash. I can do jab, forward special, cancel combo. Like you can cancel into specials, you can cancel tilts into heavies. The combo route is like, for a character is a lot.
Do you anticipate there being lots of like 0 to death combos that people are going to figure out in this?
0 to death, nah. Because of the combo scaling and damage scaling, that cannot happen. Like you can gimp people for sure, but doing 0 to death on stage, nah, no way. Like you'd have to do some crazy shit to do that. Like you can get high combos for sure and high damage, but like it's gonna get reset back to neutral eventually, like pretty quickly. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, thanks so much for showing up.
Thanks.
So what's like the elevator pitch of Frostfire?
Well, the idea is to do a game that has simple mechanics, but with depth. So like with avoiding stuff like multiple inputs, using simple inputs and directions, and also focus on the art of the game to be a really charismatic game. Like aiming for like a casual audience and also a more professional audience.
I'm noticing also there's no crouch block.
There's no crouching, but the controls are similar to Smash. You've got 1 normal and 2 specials, and also a super.
Okay. And what's Kyle's deal? What kind of character is he?
He's a character that has resources. So he has a water meter there. And to do your specials, you need to have water bars. So each time you do the special, it consumes water. So my L2, my unique attack, is to recharge.
Okay. Does Anton have any kind of way to get in, like on projectiles, or?
Yes. Your B, that is a dash. And, yeah. And the more you hold it, the stronger it can get.
Okay. All right, man. Thank you so much for showing that off.
Frostfire! Battle Frenzy!
One sentence elevator pitch for the game.
Yeah.
It's basically a 3D anime arena fighter, but with lots of 2D fighter isms.
Okay.
Meaning all the characters have motion inputs. We're gonna have rollback netcode. The characters are designed by the Digimon character designers.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah. And
now that you say that, I can see it.
you can kind of see it. Cool. So the first character is going to be like our all-rounder. He's kind of like your Ryu or your sole bad guy in regards to he's like a fireball, a lariat, and a DP.
Okay.
So the same way in like a 2D anime fighter, sort of, you get like 1 air dash per air action. The dashes are with the right bumper, blocking's with the left bumper. You can block high and low. So if you just press block by itself, you block all low attacks. And if you press block and forward, you block all the high attacks.
Okay. Is shield startup instant? I see it kind of.
No. So while the effect is not instant, the state itself is.
Okay.
Yeah.
In order to block a jumping attack, you have to aim the shield up?
Correct.
Okay, so you can kind of like do like a fake out where I can go up.
Yeah. So you can do 50-50s by like jumping and then not pressing a button until you hit the ground and then do a low instead.
Okay.
Just like in a 2D fighter, basically.
Scramble Hard City is a browser-based 3v3 tag fighting game with simple inputs but a strong emphasis on movement. We currently have 5 playable characters at this Evo build. Very broad overview. You've got like Rushdown, Mid-Range, Bruiser, Sentinel, and Rushdown.
Character archetype,
Yeah.
Sentinel. You know, I know that you said this was a browser-based game. Can you talk a little bit about why you wanted to make it browser-based?
Totally. So my previous game, Tough Love Arena, was also browser-based. Originally just out of a sense of like nostalgia and wanting it to be a really accessible beginner's tool. But something I sort of discovered on accident is just how powerful the browser is for the network effect. It is, I think, the absolute lowest barrier to entry you can get in terms of if you want to play with your friend. My favorite feature, you can make a private lobby, you click a button that just copies the URL to your clipboard, then just hop over to Discord DMs, paste the link, and if they click it, they're in the match with you instantly. No installation.
Then what would you say are some of your biggest inspirations with this game?
The sort of original one was definitely Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Right.
My original mission was like, I want to build the version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that lives in my nostalgia memory that I really like, and not necessarily the actual game, but everything I liked about it. How can I capture that? But over time, we've definitely taken cues. Like the crouching heavy is much more analogous to like DBFZ in terms of the universal launcher and anti-air. To me, the special system is kind of informed by BlazBlue's drive button. Like I really like how every character would have the character button that did different things. And the infinite prevention system we have is sort of a hybrid from Killer Instinct and Skullgirls.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about it. So how do you keep, obviously it seems like the combo system is pretty expansive. How do you keep people from getting a little too crazy with combos?
So if I do a simple loop, Alistair's got a really easy re-jump because his medium drags down. Once it gets red, and you pop out like that.
Okay.
When you pop out with that green little burst, you're totally unhittable until you land. So the combo is going to end one way or another. The nice thing is I can visually see the meter building up. So if I get that combo again, I can see it's almost full, and then I can try to be less bad. And then be like, oh, I'm gonna super, because supers don't contribute to the bar. So standard combo theory is like, you fill up as much of the bar as you can, and then like dump meter to try and get a kill.
Where can people find it, and when are you looking to release it?
Totally. So if you want to learn more about the game, we have our own URL. You go to scrambleheart.city or scrambleheartcity.com. There you can find our Steam listing, which you can wishlist, or you can join our Discord. If you want to play the game, you can either find us at fighting game events like this, or if you join the Discord, we started doing monthly playtests. So I think the next one is in 2 weeks. Friday morning, we're going to say, hey, the game's playable. Here's the URL. Go nuts. And then Sunday night, we'll shut it down. And we do that. We're aiming to do it about once a month, and we share all the info in the Discord. So all you got to do is join the Discord. We post all the links and passwords and everything in the announcements there, and then we, send out some surveys and try and collect some feedback.
Sick. All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Can you give me the elevator pitch for Royalty Free?
My name is Colin. I'm the creator of Royalty Free for All. It's a hand-drawn platform fighter starring royalty-free characters. So we've got Lancelot, Sweeney Todd, the Loch Ness Monster, and a whole bunch of great characters. So our gameplay spin is that we want to be the game that you can preserve all this fun platform fighting tech and create these hype FGC moments here at EVO, but then take it to your friends and family on the couch back home. We've got light, strong, and special attacks that work on the ground and in midair for a total of 6 moves per fighter. So it's a lot less to learn when someone says, hey, this looks fun. I don't play fighting games, but I love Sir Lancelot, and let's give it a try. It's the easiest platform fighter to just pick up and play.
But do you still have the sauce?
We got the sauce. We've basically been tracking character wish lists on our website, and we have gone to that data to select 3 new characters as our Kickstarter stretch goals.
Okay.
So they're all highly requested. And we're going to be revealing them on August 18th and bringing their icons to PAX West.
Dude, I love the animation of this.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we've been having a blast. I designed the characters, and our animator brings them to life. There's some back and forth, but he's so talented that he understands their spirit immediately.
For sure.
This is the stage based on The Princess and the Pea. It's a tall mattress in the sky. We got a beanstalk in the background. And if you look really closely in the center of the stage, it's not in the artwork, but you can stand on a little tiny hill in the middle.
Oh, yeah. That's so cute. I love it.
Let's go. Lancelot is a great character. He's a heavy, and he's a little slow, but everything hits really hard.
All right, well, thank you so much for
Thank
showing
you.
that off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Very happy to.
My name is Julio. I'm the developer of this game. The idea here is not just to defeat your opponent, but the idea is to reach the goal at the end of the stage. It's like Nidhogg.
Nidhogg. I was just gonna say. I was looking at it. I'm like, this looks like Nidhogg.
Yes, exactly. It's basically Nidhogg for the FGC. So you can do throws, you can do cross-ups, you can do combos, all the cool stuff from Street Fighter, but in a Nidhogg context. And there's only 2 attacks. You have X and Y, light attack and heavy attack.
Okay.
If you mash X multiple times and you hit your opponent, you do like an auto combo that you can keep going with special attacks. Also, every time you die, there's like a new pip coming out there, and that makes you
respawn like kind of
respawn longer. Yes. So that's why we don't have any timer in the game. You can play all you want, but there's anyway an end, because eventually your opponent will be able to reach the goal.
I love the art style. Did you have any inspirations on the art style?
Absolutely, like Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio?
Yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah, that kind of aesthetics there. There's a mobile game called Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Right, I was gonna say, I kind of got Sayonara Wild Hearts vibes when I saw it.
Yes, that's also a big inspiration. I'm showing all these big billboards in order to, the idea of this game is also to be a game, initially a game that I can play with my son, so he's not into fighting games. So the idea is basically, it's the nexus between people who want to learn fighting games and people who already play fighting games. So that way, yeah, for experienced players, this is instant fun because they catch the game super quickly. And for people who want to learn fighting games, there's also sort of tutorial-ish things there, yeah.
Thank you so much, Julio, for showing that off.
Thanks so much.
It looks really cool. And that's all the time we have for the Indie Dev Gallery. Didn't get to check out everything, but everything here looks really cool. Some of them you can get right now. Dojo Masters over there, you can actually just get right now on Steam. But that's everything. That's EVO 2025. We're done. I'm gonna go watch finals. Hopefully you enjoyed our content. And for everything else in the world of video games, keep it here on IGN.